want to talk to you today about owning your power and really not allowing things outside yourself to disturb your peace. Now, when I was a little girl, I was bullied, and it was really hard on me, especially when I got to middle school. I always seemed to be the wallflower, the outcast, the person that, was the black sheep or the odd one. And I never really had like one set or group of friends. And, believe it or not, there's still experiences that happen to me that bring up that old pain, and I'm still learning to grasp that it's not really about me, but it's really about the pain of the bully. That, if they weren't feeling pain or hurt or somewhere in their life where they felt like their power has been diminished or taken away, or there's somewhere inside that they don't still own their power. And obviously I'm still working on grasping my power so that it doesn't disturb my peace. And I actually had an incident this evening where I felt a little bit bullied, and I was just leaving karaoke actually, and I don't know, it's a really sensitive time for me right now, and I was only going to do 3 songs and then just leave, and then as I was on my way out I was asked to stay and sing a couple of duets. Well, when I finally was ready to leave after doing 6 songs tonight, and I was thinking, oh well, I don't want to hog the limelight, and I was feeling really self-conscious today, and really sensitive to all the different energies and just around me, and I work directly with the public, so there has to be a lot of things that I overcome, and it's a real challenge for me at times when I'm feeling really sensitive to be in public and selling face to face my flowers. And this evening, as I was leaving karaoke, I had a few people ask me to stay and sing. And when I finally was getting ready to leave, a couple of people asked me to stay, to sing one more song, Faith. And anyways, my feelings were hurt because there were some words that were exchanged by someone that was standing nearby, and I took it personal, and my whole drive home I was like, why did this person come at me so mean? I'm so nice, I try to be so nice to everybody, and it's really not about that, it's just really finding that space and that security on the inside that allows the freedom and the space to really recreate who we are as divine beings having a human experience. And so rather than getting angry or upset with the person that took their anger out on me and didn't really express to me how they felt in a loving, kind manner, I have to just realize that everybody handles things differently and recognize that I did the best I can. But these old feelings and emotions came up for me back when I was a child of being bullied. And I just felt like sinking in, and these thoughts of just, not showing up in public anymore, or very little, of course, came to my mind. But I realized it's a fear-based thinking, that I don't have to hide, and just be the best that you can be, and recognize that the bully has pain too. The person who is criticizing or antagonizing you or trying to intimidate you, and just really hold the love and the light and the space for their healing and their process, because somewhere in their life they're not taking complete ownership and empowerment over the space that they could be within themselves, where and perhaps it was a mirror to me on where I can step up my game with my confidence. And it was really hard for me to get out there tonight and sing. And it is, big part of my divine purpose. And I do realize that. And I really feel alive when I sing, but it's really scary for me, and I feel intimidated by what other people think at times as well. And so I'm here to encourage you guys, as well as myself, to really just stand up for yourself and for what you believe in, and do it with love, and and honor those feelings of anger that come forward for you, because it is part of being human. And the more we can, sink into lovingly expressing ourselves, we can utilize other things to really release that energy of anger, like writing about it, speaking about it. Maybe you want to play a game of softball, soccer, exercise, running, singing is a good way to really just channel that anger and utilize it for a higher purpose, for a higher good. And in doing so, you can really just find more peace with yourself, and when others mirror that back to you, perhaps you can also look at your unresolved anger or pain. And so for me tonight, I am looking at where in my life I still have healing to do around my own pain or anger from past experiences. So I just invite you today to honor yourself, and don't let anyone disturb your peace. And if anything, anyone does disturb your peace, look and find where that healing can take place. Thank you for listening. And if you have been bullied before, just realize that you can take ownership and power over who you are as the individual in the situation. Do your best to have compassion for the other person as well as yourself, first and foremost, and recognize that they too must be in pain somewhere and are having a difficult time. Take the best, most peaceful, loving approach that you can toward the situation, and send them love, and apologize if you did anything to hurt their feelings by humbling yourself, and just gladly walk away. Be the best peacemaker that you can be in your life. And if you are the person on the other end that said or did something that you really didn't mean, I'm just try to make a habit of rethinking how you verbalize and express yourself, and relax into a more loving pose that you can express yourself in gratitude and appreciation for all of God's creation. Thank you for listening, and remember to stand up for yourself. And if you are being bullied or have been bullied, be sure to tell an authority And if it is something that you have to approach with a person that you work with or that you see regularly, you may just want to ask them how you can make peace to where things can be more comfortable and relaxed in each situation. God bless you, and wishing all of you well on your journey. Aloha and namaste.